Hey guys, Tony Smith. Behind me, you're going to see a really awesome 2018 Prestige 680. Now this yacht is brand new to the market. We're going to actually show you a video I filmed on this a while back. If you're in the market for a vessel like this, please feel free to reach out at the info below. This is a 2018 Prestige 680. We're going to take this boat out for a quick sea trial as well as give you a walkthrough of the interior. This boat was just offloaded from a transport ship where she came in from Oregon. She's offered for sale here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. This boat is a single owner, very impressive 4-stateroom layout. This model is extremely popular for cruising as well as for entertaining. The first thing that stands out to me personally is the large salon with the galley aft and plenty of entertaining area. The second thing that I love about this boat is the 4-stateroom layout. This is perfect for families or for extended cruising. The third thing I love about this boat is the immense amount of outdoor entertaining area. We've got a large flybridge, an expansive aft cockpit, and a lounge up front for laying out. We're going to kick things off up here on the flybridge. This is the ideal area for entertaining with the family, as well as our preferred helm, so you get full visibility on the boat. In the aft area, we've got a nice teak table. You'll notice that the lounging area is just beyond the hardtop, so this is a great area to get some sunshine or to grab a drink. Forward of this on the port side and behind the helm, we find an L-shaped seating area. Note the helm seat pivots to give you additional space. Forward of the helm, we've got a sun pad area. This is great for lounging during the daytime. On the starboard side, we also have forward-facing seating, so the captain has company. At the upper helm, you have everything you need to control the boat. You've got two Raymarine multifunction displays, the Volvo IPS traditional control, as well as your joystick and bow thruster. Additionally, you have a remote control for the multifunction displays and your Fusion stereo system. As I mentioned, this is the preferred helm station to run the boat from. However, this is only one of 3 docking stations. The second is found on the aft deck, which is where we're headed next. The aft cockpit area functions as an additional living space. We get a large teak table here, easy access to the side of the boats, access to the swim platform, as well as the docking station. The centerpiece of this area features a molded-in seat, as well as a teak dining table and folding director's chairs. On the port side are the stairs that lead up to the flybridge. Conveniently below the steps, we have a cockpit ice maker. Over on the starboard side of the cockpit, you'll see the docking station that I mentioned previously, as well as additional storage area. Also, outboard of this, notice this convenient gate that gives you great access to your dock. Above the cockpit, we've got a rigid hardtop with LED lighting, a Bose sound system, as well as an aft-facing security camera. Wrapping up in the cockpit, follow me forward so we can check out the bow. Walking around the side, some features that you'll notice is we have a high bow rail that raises up for protection. Some of the main entertaining will be done up here on the bow. We've got a great sun pad as well as a clamshell for sun protection. When you first enter the salon, you have your aft galley and a dining space over on the starboard side. A few great things that I like about this aft salon is it's got plenty of cold storage and refrigeration. It also has a convection microwave, a 3-burner cooktop, as well as storage up above. The galley island is very functional and serves to store our dishes and cutlery. The placement of the galley is really awesome because we're able to service the cockpit area as well as the salon and the dining area while having a lot of functionality. Facing the starboard side, we have our aft dining area. This area features a U-shaped settee as well as an innovative table that can fold and pivot to give you additional dining area. Moving forward into the main salon, we have a ton of storage area. On the starboard side, there's a nice sized TV as well as a U-shaped settee and a glass table. There's lots of area for entertaining. One of the signature items of the Prestige line is the large windows that you have. There's a ton of natural light and visibility to the outside world. Forward on the starboard side of the Salon, we have the lower helm. This is a very nice area to drive the boat from. You've got 3 large Raymarine chart plotters that feature all your navigation systems, as well as your cameras that are aft facing and in the engine room. On the starboard side, we have all the engine electronics that we need to control the boat. She has the joystick control, as well as the traditional throttles and a bow thruster. Before we leave the helm, 3 things that I really love about this area are, number 1, the hardwood floors that run throughout the Salon. Number 2 is our wine storage underneath the helm. And the 3rd feature is this side access door that allows the captain to easily get in and out of the boat to man lines. Off of the main Salon, we have 2 different sets of stairs. The first forward leads to the master stateroom. And then on the starboard side, midship, we've got stairs that lead down to the 3 guest staterooms, where we're gonna head next. At the bottom of the stairs, as we head aft, we find our VIP stateroom. This is large enough that it could actually be a second master. As we enter the VIP, we find a centerline forward-facing V-berth. Looking to the starboard side, below the hull side windows, we have a desk, vanity, and a hanging locker. On the opposite side to port, we enter a large VIP ensuite head with a separate shower stall. Moving forward from the VIP, we find mirrored staterooms, each with twin berths and plenty of storage area. These 2 staterooms share a head off of the hallway. This head has its own dedicated enclosed shower. From here, follow me back up to the main deck, where we're going to take a look at the master. As much as I love the VIP that we just showed you, you can immediately tell when you walk in here why we consider this the master. A few features that I really like about the master is you get a ton of natural light from triple overhead skylights. You've also got these hull side windows that provide you a ton of natural light, visibility, and ventilation. There's a centerline berth with nightstands to each side. On the starboard and the port, you've got plenty of storage. But what I like about the port side is you've got a lounging area as well as a vanity, and forward you'll find a large closet area. Forward to starboard, we find the master head. This is a really open area and has a lovely glass enclosure for the shower. Wrapping up in the guest accommodations, we're going to go to the stern and check out the swim platform and then where the crew sleeps. The swim platform is accessed by these stairs on the port side. The first thing that you're going to notice about the platform is this entire thing is hydraulic. It has integrated steps that fold down as it retracts. The great thing about having integrated steps in the platform is it makes it much easier to get in and out of the boat, and it also makes it a great dive platform. One great thing about this boat is it features a tender that has a rigid fiberglass bottom as well as inflatable tubes. It features storage underneath the seat as well as a 20 horsepower motor. Centerline on the swim platform, you'll notice the watertight door leading into our crew quarters. The crew accommodation itself is comprised of storage area and a bed on the port side, as well as a dedicated head on the starboard side. Immediately forward of this is the engine room. Down in the engine room, we find a pair of Volvo IPS 1200 motors and pod drive system. This space also features the generator and the Seakeeper, as well as all major ship systems. When Vima's underway, she cruises between 23 and 25 knots. This model has a top speed between 28 and 30 knots, depending on your conditions. Obviously, we didn't have ideal conditions today. However, Vima ran great in these waves. For additional information, please feel free to email me at ts@flyachtpro.com. Also, please feel free to text me at 404-805-9819.